Then, the chocolate goes into this big fucking machine, and,
Hershey's Kisses.
I don't know what this thing does, to be honest.
Man, typical man doesn't know what you do with the woman's creamy chocolate. I'm just saying, jeez. Next, we will be watching how it's actually made. Chocolate by Huggbees. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the doodly-doo.
This company makes chocolate in various forms, and then sells it to companies which manufacture it for retail sale. It also supplies chocolate components such as cocoa powder and cocoa butter.
Nice.
First, an innocent cocoa bean bag is made out as an example to the employees who don't meet their daily quota.
What?
Its succulent beans spill into a collection tray.
Succulent?
A conveyor belt moves them.
What makes a bean succulent? Like, these don't look succulent. These look pretty dry. Succulent for me, it's like plump and moist. And these look like they've been dried out. I don't know, like, if someone's lips are succulent, it's like plump and fucking delicious. Kissable. These aren't kissable beans. Listen, there are so many beans out there that I would love to kiss. God, I want to kiss some beans. Flick them too, But, like, these are not kissable beans. These are dry ones. Like a nipple. Damn right. Damn right. I'm old. Fucking unstatus. Horny alert, damn right. All the time. That should just be a constant alarm buzzer. Like, don't turn it off, because you're never gonna be incorrect with that one. Just keep buzzing it, keep going. Honestly, it's gonna wear out. You should probably install some new ones, the backup ones, for when that one fails, so you can have like a cycle of repairing them going. It's the only way. It's the only way.
To a cleaning system, which is a cage filled with starving refugees who lick the beans clean of any dirt and debris.
Huh?
Next stop is a micronizer.
See, okay, they have to get someone who's starving to kiss the beans because it's not succulent enough. If it was succulent, then they wouldn't need to have someone who's starving lick the bean. The bean should be licked by anyone, but if you're having to be starving to lick the bean, then you're not really, enjoying it. You want someone who's really into licking the bean, like me. Ladies, take note. Anyways. I'm gonna take this bean simile metaphor. You know what I mean, wordplay, as long as I can.
Which heats the cocoa beans and spins them at a constant rotation, separating them from their families.
What? I like the
Then they enter a shell-removing machine called a winnower.
Aww.
Inside, the beans are read various bedtime stories, which trick them into thinking it's nighttime, causing them to remove their shells.
Aw, that's
then
cute.
a vacuum is applied to the beans, resulting in the two most popular forms of chocolate.
Also, vacuuming the beam is something that you can do with a lovely means to an ends. A lovely means to a ends. A love ends. There's something that really vacuums the bean, and as I've been told by other people, it feels like having the life sucked out of you in a very positive way. So freaking suctioning the bean seems like a good idea. I'm talking about real beans, okay?
Hard chocolate and
There's
not so
break?
hard chocolate.
Not so hard chocolate.
Here you can see the employees' dedication to work through their bathroom breaks. This solution is later added.
Wait. When did this come out? 8 years ago. That was probably before. Was 8 years before we knew about like Amazon's p-break policy, or did this predict it? Was this before we found out about it? Before it was happening? Because I'm curious about that. So, I have no clue. Sucking the bean till it's hard chocolate? Damn right. Oh my goodness. Trust me, when you suck the bean well enough, it does get hard.
To the final product for flavor. An employee then activates a grinding machine, wherein the constant heat and pressure create a chocolate soup mixture, referred to in the industry as chocolate soup mixture.
Listen, when you apply heat and pressure to the bean, it always comes out creamy and smooth and delicious. Trust me. Is this stream market? What are we talking about, Piggy? We're talking about chocolate. We're applying pressure and heat to the bean, and it's becoming chocolate syrup. It's creamy and smooth and delicious. What are you talking about? What? It always is. It always. I'm not talking about. I mean, it is, but yeah, I know. We're not breaking to as long. I'm very much not. I'm talking about chocolate. What is it? What is it, teacup? Hey, teacup, am I breaking TOS? Oh. I don't. 18 tag, but I assume it is. I don't have enough tags. That's the problem. They don't let you have enough tags. Oh, first time chat.
The factory extracts some of the cocoa butter from the mixture and immediately pours it in the sewer in a bit of environmental conservation.
Huh? I'm confused, but I'm not. Oh. Oh.
By this time, the beast has been awoken and must be fought back by employees with various instruments. Doing this allows the chocolate to pass through mixers and refiners to get.
Sorry, this joke is funnier in my head. The joke is funnier in my head here. Sorry, but maybe it's like, listen, the beast is what they call me in bed, and they definitely have to fight me back and poke and prod me to get rid of me. Oh my goodness. Sorry, that's funny to me. Anyways,
give it a softer texture, and also prevents the beast from ushering in 1,000 years of darkness.
You hear that, chat? If you don't get me laid, 1,000 years of darkness. Just saying! The saying! It does, like, I know, it sounds predatory. I know. Do you have Toblerone in Canada? I do. I'm into it. We do have Toblerone. Yes, indeed. They're very good. Darkness, here we come. Meow! No, don't worry. Don't worry. It was just a joke. Just go to Offkai already. I am trying to, but time isn't moving any faster. I'm trying. I feel like an AI summary that will teach the schools. Yeah, before AI. I should appreciate 1,000 years of darkness. Honestly, I am hypersensitive to light. I would be to it forever too, honestly.
Now, the chocolate is in a...
The last one I made sexual too. That makes sense. That makes sense for me. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Listen, all of this is... I'm very horny. That's the excuse. That's all it is.
Now, the chocolate is in a very delicate state, to which even the smallest disturbance can ruin the batch. The employees are very careful to... What are you doing, Peter?
Peter! Same girl, same.
At this stage, potting soil is ground into the chocolate for about 6 years, allowing the chocolate to return to a liquid state.
Huh? I'm confused, but I'm allowing this. Sounds tasty. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good.
Then, the chocolate goes into this big fucking machine and,
Hershey's Kisses!
I don't know what this thing does, to be honest, but... By this point, the chocolate is now chocolate chips, I guess.
Man, typical man doesn't know what you do with a woman's creamy chocolate. I'm just saying, jeez. Do you want something to rub all over you? Well, look no further, because I have a brand deal with Cheeky Soap, and you can get 10% off by using code STAR at checkout. This soap, it lathers better than any soap I've ever had, and unlike other fancy soaps, this one holds its shape. It doesn't immediately turn to mush as you're using it. This has the same firmness as a cheap bar soap, but has the same quality, delicious scent, and lovely body feel as a highly artisan soap you would get at the farmer's market. Also, if we sell enough soap, then they're gonna get me my own soap, so I can be right next to Giga and Iron Mouse. So please use code STAR at checkout and get 10% off. I don't know what to do with that, man. I don't know. Come on, they don't know what to do with the bean. Come on, men, get it together. For legal purposes, this is a joke. For real purposes, this is a joke. Am I a joke? Am I a joke to you? I bet she would love to swim in the chocolate pool. I mean, it actually looks really nice. The yeast infection would be legendary, but it'd be really interesting. I'm eating with creamy chocolate. I think it'd flip her over. Okay, creamy chocolate sounds like we're banned from Discord earlier. Miss Wish, you have to tell me what that was that you banned. Those are Hershey Kisses? They're either Hershey Kisses or... I think they are, opposed to chocolate chips. It's okay. I want to kiss her Hershey until she's chips. What got banned? Not me. Use your imagination in the worst possible way. Not the best possible way. I went the wrong way. Woman, creamy chocolate points, 2 girls, and distinct coordinators. It's not as fun as it gets. You're not wrong. I'm curious and scared about that. Lol. Fair and valid. Fair and valid. Fair and valid. Oh, that actually was
The
really
chocolate
satisfying.
chips are then jostled ever so slightly to prevent them from falling asleep, creating their rich and stressed out flavor.
Stressed out flavor. Hear that, chat? That's why I need a good jostling, because that will give you your proper stressed out Lumi, as you see me all the time. Oh my goodness. Listen, I am constantly stressed out on the edge of finishing, if you know what I mean. And that's what gives me this beautiful flavor that the women love and then the men would love to be. That's right. Yep. Girl, I gotta get laid. I'm trying. How much more trying do I try? I legitimately do want to move somewhere where I actually there's a dating pool. Because right now there isn't. But to do that, I need to make more money. So I'm working on my career. Making things stuff and selling stuff and making money so I can find a dear girl. I'm gonna be finding a dear girl. That's my problem, though. I'm only attracted to dear girls, apparently. That's what this bit has told me, at least. Berk the Berserk Lurker, thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah!
The chocolate chips are cooled until about 50 o'clock.
I like bunnies, though, yes. What?
The chocolate chips are then given a brief experience of typical Californian traffic.
Ha! Topical! Kinda. I hope.
Finally,
I hope not.
the chocolate chips are again jostled, this time just to
Furry confirmed. Meow ringer. Oh wait, I had to remove the. I needed the other tag slot, so I don't have it. I'll have you know, I am a proud acceptor of the furry community, and I would like to be a furry. I don't know if I qualify as one yet, but if I would be so honored as to be qualified as a furry, I would love that, and I would love it because some freaking animal girls are attractive. Though I do not want to wear a fursuit because I struggle in the heat and I would die immediately. I have no need to be in a fursuit. I think that I would just die of heat stroke. It would do nothing for me. I would just be a dead freaking corpse in a fursuit. And that's not fun. Oh yeah, I was the #1 furry on Twitch for a while. That is actually a real fact. Not even a question. During my freaking front page stream, I had the furry tag. So I was the #1 furry on Twitch. So, you know, come at me. Furry confirmed. Furry confirmed. Yeah.
piss them off.
Wait, what's that in picture?
Chocolate chips are again jostled, this time just to piss them off.
Nice. Pissed off chocolate. Oh, that was it. If you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to twitch.tv/LuminusRed and drop a follow. Come hang out. Until next time, my lovely stars. Bye.